I'm the Tupac Fan channel, West Coast. Let's go. And let's go ahead and give it to the Titans here. They're a hard team to beat. I'm the Jaguars. Let's go ahead and get into this. Can't really hear myself right now. You gotta plug me in here. All right. We're going to try to do as many of these solo challenges as we can, as fast as we can. Thank you guys for just tuning in. And if you guys are new here, push like, push subscribe. This is a nice game channel. I definitely play a lot of games. I love to live stream a lot. So if you're definitely into that, this is your thing. And we're getting around Halloween time. Can you guys hardly wait to dress up as a ghoul or a goblin or a scary? There we go. Plug everything in here.
Hey, it's the coach at our Tiburon Studios in Orlando.
Coach.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap.
I don't care.
Between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Thank you, computer lady. Welcome back.
With that, let's get on up to Jacksonville. Standing by for the call, it's our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Brandon Godden, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout I am like the boss league, computer lady.
More than within the division. You are. Because if you definitely watch my back, you're automatically in the playoffs. So let's go ahead and
extra emphasis
get to
on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
1st and 10.
And the offense ready for a first down and 10. They go play action here on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down.
Wow.
He's going to let one fly for Tate. Incomplete. Almost intercepted. Man. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down.
Let's go.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Out to his left.
Oh.
And that's incomplete.
4th down here. What can I do?
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here's Michael Vick trying to lay one up deep.
Oh.
And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it does.
That's okay. We're going to restart because this is my game, and that's what I get to do. Woohoo! All right. Let's go ahead and try to run.
Now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
See what happens.
A first down carry for Barkley. And some room to maneuver. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
All day to think about it. Let's go ahead and run, Michael. Woo! Leap over that guy.
10 more yards there and another first down.
I had all day.
As a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Vick now from the 50. Eluding the pressure right. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
But the time keeps on going.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Took that guy out.
He'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Fourth quarter.
Back now at Soldier Field.
I gotta hurry up and score.
It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th.
How are you guys doing this morning? I'm doing all right. Just got fueled up with some scrambled eggs.
Off the play fake, Vick on the move to his left.
There we go.
And he takes it in. Touchdown.
Get off, DJ Moore.
Jacksonville. DJ Moore from 21 yards away. And the Jaguars are back within a score. So they get the score, partner. Game's not over, but they still need some help here.
Agreed. They definitely need some help, but they took care of the first part by scoring themselves.
Now Myers for the extra point. Myers connects on the ball back. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
You know I'm going to go for that TD.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. This will be taken very short.
Woo! Get him.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them yeet up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Let's get 2 more like that.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I know you're thinking it, but I'll just go ahead and say it. To give you an idea of how sharp he's been in this game, just his 2nd incompletion, and we're in the 4th quarter.
He has been locked in, laser-focused all throughout this.
That's how I'm trying to run that.
Certainly has, and got some help from his receivers as well. They also are locked in.
Yeah, the drops have been at a bare minimum.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Mariota.
Oh, there we go. Interception, baby. Champ Bailey.
Picked up by Champ Bailey. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Champ Bailey,
turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Got that.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th
and
quarter
looking dope at the same time with the Jaguars.
Super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's get Fuller out there.
So here's Vick following the interception. Going up top. And nearly picked off there.
Fuller's a little too quick on that.
For their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again, Vick on 2nd and 10. Going for the deep ball. That's
Golden Tate.
To 20.
Boom.
It's a big play for the Jaguars.
Found it. Boom.
46 yards.
I'll let you boy.
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's
welcome to the live stream, guys. It's going to take apart this team real quick through these solo challenges. I'm the Jaguars. It's Madden Ultimate Team.
Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh! Threw that right in there. He's going to go into the crowd. Where'd he go?
And the Jaguars have moved down in front here in the fourth quarter.
There it is, partner. You said
there it is. Look at that. Hit it right in there.
That signifies the fourth quarters here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the fourth quarter. What we found out so far. 2 touchdowns here.
Got a snapshot of that.
Yeah, second one.
Wow, what a touchdown.
You know, I see on the other sideline, though, it seems like they've tensed up, had that lead. They were playing not to lose it, and they lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose,
it's really fun.
You usually don't win.
Now they get to design my team for any player I want, which I can afford with Madden Ultimate Team points. And that will make this a 4-point game.
So you get coins, you get to afford some people.
Nice. There only spanning
it's fun. It's like it levels up, tiers up. The players go up. The more experience you get, the more you can get coins, the more you get better players. My team is an overall 83 right now. And you start out like level 69 or something like that, 50. And you level your players up. Every game you buy a new player.
Kick it away.
Your team goes higher depending on the players overall. It's fun. It's like a
this will be taken short.
Definitely love games.
And a good return is
love games that you tear up in.
Of the 30-yard line.
So how are you doing, Space River? You're definitely a moderator on this channel. So
Marcus Mariota in the offense heading back out for their next possession.
Which I know
and the interception that ended their previous drive,
that
might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
I got the lasers on, so if you're seeing dots,
there's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only one score down.
Check this out.
True. We could have
definitely
some twists and turns.
Definitely a Tupac fan and a Tupac fan. Let's go ahead and do a cover 3 press.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle first and 10.
Right.
Just shy of the 30.
Got my car to get on.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pass incomplete.
Exactly
he was looking to find some space for Dion Lewis there. That'll bring up second
Just
down.
got back from eating pizza.
As many times as you want. Get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well.
Here.
That one goes incomplete.
Pacific Northwest. It's been raining for 2 days. It's cold.
Throwing again. Mariota on second and 10. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
Whenever they're trying to attack,
I thought I would live stream my little.
You're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be, and depending on what type
of
zone
face
they're
off,
playing,
so I can definitely build my video.
It could be in the middle. It could be in the seams.
I got over
the
100 subs
now. In this case, they tried to attack the
oh, yeah, I'm on the East Coast.
Because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football.
Yeah, I'm trying 900 more subs to get. So
on third down,
it's 2, 3, 1.
Got it. Taylor, he's got it. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
231? Oh.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think
Thank you so much for stopping in and checking out my live
stream. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
I can appreciate you, but I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. Words cannot express. Thank you so much.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
My live stream, we're trying to get better. We're trying to get better.
12 yards that time and a first down.
I got the lead here. I got to keep the lead. They just made a first down on me here.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score
really
here.
cool,
What
guys.
could be their final drive.
If you haven't already.
He'll look to
She's
throw.
really awesome.
Left side caught by Matthews. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Go check her out. Space Reviews.
They'll look to throw.
Shameless plug. Shameless plug. Oh! There we go. Cam Chancellor with the hit. Holler at your boy. Woo! Let's go. That's what I needed this morning.
Is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game.
I got my
I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
I drove
on the other side,
and I am
no
drinking
bigger
filtered
time
water
to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, when you look at it from the offensive perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Feeling great. That's the secret of life. All right, let's go ahead and try to bomb it.
Now they're going to throw it here with Vic.
Not Earl Thomas. Oh, more.
He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more.
I meant Golden Tate.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10.
Cool.
Vic.
Oh.
And he'll be hit as
almost.
he releases it. And
almost got sacked.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Sliding out of the pocket. Able to get away. Fighting through, and he's got space.
Wow, Michael
Vick. Out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
Like I said, I turned it up to 87.
For 9, and now they'll be looking at a third and short, third and 1.
Like
so here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling.
Woo!
And they, in fact,
good go, Bob Bass. Go! Go, baby!
And brought down, but before he was able to break the tackle and the extra effort.
Way to get back at these
It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your...
This is caught inside the 15.
Golden Tate.
And they move
there we go.
all the way down to the 9.
Let's try to level up
big
today.
Game there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep. And he's across for the touchdown.
And I'm in.
And in the final minute,
DJ Moore with the touchdown. There he goes, dancing right there in front of Butler's face.
But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
The extra point now coming from Myers.
Got to score as much as I can to raise that Madden level up.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
And also crank this up to 11.
Here's Myers now to kick it away.
Put your hands up. Let's go.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past
23 seconds left.
All right, I'll see you around Tupac.
Here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. What do you do here down like this in this situation?
Nice day.
Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a stapler for you and should work better and try and execute
it's not really her thing to watch sports,
maybe get back to base and feel
God she came in here and watched. I definitely appreciate people coming to watch.
So they still need
makes my day. Wish I could pull somebody in here that doesn't watch sports or video games, and they do for me.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
But he will not get in here.
Oh, they're going to try to onside kick me up.
Short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
Not today, Brooke. We got you covered. Partner.
And this is going to be recovered by the Jaguars. And that should just about do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Here's Vic. He's going to let one fly for... And this is caught inside the 5.
Oh, we got him one. Last second, guys.
Tupac love you streams.
Golden Tate, 41
love my my streams. Thank you so much. I've been working on putting the best streams out here, most possible.
So a little
compete with all those big guys out there. I'm the little guy coming up. Watch out, here I come.
To finish things
An uppercut.
Exactly what you want.
But thank you
Not
so
much time
for loving my
and a touchdown to put things away.
You rock. Go ahead and push that little blue like button for me. Then I'll be even more happy. Look at that touchdown. He's doing the big moose in the house.
Now Myers
this
for
will
the
definitely
extra
level
point.
me up a little bit more. I should be close to being all the way leveled up here.
Extra point up and through by Myers.
We'll
and
see
it
after
gives
this
his
game.
guys a 12-point advantage.
Here. We're going to knock off as many solo challenges as we possibly
Here's
can.
Myers now to kick it
Let's
away.
go. I feel like gaming on some football today. I got all kinds of games on my channel.
This will be taken short.
I definitely love games. Games. What are you doing today? Games? What are you doing tomorrow? Games? Oh, what are you going to do after
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the
hey, how's it going, everybody?
The kickoff.
And we're going to be here for a minute.
And the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter.
Let's go see how much we leveled up already. Interesting to see. Let's go. There's our gold we love. There, we're halfway there. A couple more games like that. All right, let's go ahead and take on the Colts. Third quarter, we're down 30-20. Let's go ahead and try to take them out with the Jaguars as well. Definitely like this Jaguars uniform, the black and the blue, the teal there. It looks great. I got it took me like $17K to buy one uniform and one stadium, but I'm bringing you guys the Jaguars. Hate it or love it or hate it, we're here. Boom. Let's do the damn thing. Do the damn thing. Do the damn thing. Do it. Do the damn thing. Do the damn thing. Like I said to all those bigger guys up there, you guys got those thousands in there. All these subs. I'm coming up, so watch out. Make my way up here. Push up. Raise the roof, and we're gonna get up there. Don't worry.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team.
The coach.
This is the NFL.
Yeah, and we're trying to be as fast as possible. Thank you. And we got the Colts going against the Colts. We have the ball.
The Jaguars offense ready to go. It's first and 10.
Really cool view. Doing a couple fake hikes. Oh!
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved.
False start, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Now we got to throw the ball.
A false start backs him
Thanks
up
a lot,
5.
ref.
First and 15. It's a play fake. Now Vic. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first
in
pick.
his hands.
Instead, it's second down.
Let's go and try this view.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there. Need to be. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes
Guess
down.
what? I'm the good bounce back guy. Watch me bounce back
Forcing
here.
his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Throwing Vic. He sets to fire deep.
Oh! Bounce off Randy Moss. Randy Moss got it back.
10, 5, touchdown.
Get off Randy Moss. There you go.
Randy Moss, an even 90 yards.
You cannot fade Randy Moss.
Have cut it back within a score.
That was a crazy catch.
And when a Hail Mary is
how
completed
glitchy
for
was
a
that?
touchdown
Just
pass
came
like
up,
that, I think any defensive
bounced up his own shoulder, and he caught it.
I don't think there's any doubt about it.
There we go,
Randy
Randy Moss.
I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say
that
in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been. But it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
And it's good.
Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Used to play Street Fighter 2 when I was younger. We got some hyper uppercuts there from Sagat. Let's go ahead and kick this.
Here's Myers now to kick it away.
Big oop. See if we can't make him fumble.
This will be taken very short.
Oh.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive and throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Luck. To the right side to Eric Ebron.
Cam Chancellor
And he'll bring
smothered
it
him
up
up
here
there.
To right at the 40-yard line.
Man, he looks
that
awesome.
Catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
I held him. Good job. Now they're going to kick it off to me. We're going to go ahead and take this.
Have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Thank
Back
you.
now in Jacksonville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
See if we can run it all the way back with
now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now Sanders.
He tried.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. If they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Eagle.
Vic on 2nd down. He's going to let one fly for Tate. That's caught inside the 20. That one goes for 36 yards.
There you go, Michael Vick.
Well, simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that.
Nice job, brother.
On a short gain. Get downfield like you just did
stop
there.
laser
Use
beat.
it up that one.
Golden
No
Tate
dink and dunk.
with the jumping catch there. Oh, my. That should have been a screensaver there.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the red zone now, Vic. He dumps it off to Barkley. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Juked a little too early.
Call it a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Well, the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Time for a break.
Yep, now we're going to run it in.
For the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already. They'll try and run forward Barkley. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
He's going to get there.
Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So he got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands.
And he'll take this in for a Jags touchdown.
I'm getting in, bro.
Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
We got that.
Jaguars have moved down in front here in the fourth quarter.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation. But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you?
Right
say
over
the last thing we
jumped.
need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Extra point up and through by Myers, and that will make this a 4-point game. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
So I got to hold him here.
Andrew Luck now, he gears up to lead this offense again. This is something we've seen many times over the course of his career. Can he pull off another fourth-quarter comeback?
It's very strange, isn't it? Because when it's a player of this magnitude, even though the guys on defense have the lead and are sitting in the best spot, they're maybe the most nervous people in the stadium because they've seen this happen to too many people before, too many teams. They've got to find a way to shut him down.
Here we go again for the grizzled vet. And it's incomplete.
Almost had an interception there.
Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. And they get up on it quickly and spike it with just a little over 50 seconds to go. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down. He's back to throw. Ebron with it over the middle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down. And the spike comes now with just under 40 ticks left. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down. Back to throw. And this is caught at the end. And they've got it inside the 10
take a timeout
at the 8.
just in case they score. The
Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
We're not going to score.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Back to throw.
Got him.
Get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Michael Strahan in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. And that one is incomplete. It stops the clock now with 15 seconds remaining. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? To throw his line. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown.
Are you serious? That was not in.
Taking the lead here in the final second.
He did not get his feet down.
So for
no
those
way.
of little faith,
that's what I'm talking about. Boot review.
It got done. They now have
no
the
way
lead with that
touchdown
touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners.
See what they calls here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Put me on the spot, Johnny.
This is taken near the 13. Oh, now he bowls him over.
He almost took it to the house.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Now Michael Vick. He's going to let it fly. That's good.
Oh, he got it, but I did not get the touchdown.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
That's why we got that
Even though
and the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Vick operating on 1st down. He's letting this one go for Fuller. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it in.
Thank you, Fuller.
Jacksonville.
Don't think so, bro.
Will Fuller, 75 yards. And the Jaguars are back within a score.
We're back.
that appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career.
Look at that.
From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is down to a field goal. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
All right, let's see.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Oh!
It's going to be knocked away. And
why could be intercepted, but nice knock.
It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
What?
Left side. A good pickup there at 22.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available
get it in.
and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit
I tried to lay the hit on
that's fun, isn't it? What a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them. They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. They go play action here on first down. This will be caught inside the 10.
Oh, my God.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 15 more there.
Andrew,
and they're on a roll. It's
lucky.
another first down.
Right up in your name.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. To throw on second down is Luck. And that is caught.
Oh, man.
Down, Indianapolis. That's 3 touchdown passes now for Andrew Luck. And the Colts add on to their lead.
I cannot believe this right
there
now.
For the score, a quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying
Come
the defense
on.
on this one. You're just counting on timing,
10-point
making this
lead?
play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands. Knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. And some strong running. Oh, he breaks another.
And he just falls down out of nowhere. What is that?
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession. And to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. There defensively was Matthias Farley to knock it away.
Come on,
bro. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Vic now. He's going to air one out. Oh, he almost had it for the pick.
Why can't you do a pass interference on that, bro?
In the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
Come on.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Oh, I can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted.
Live stream.
They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Don't want to express how much this is making me mad.
Desperation time. Vic on 4th down. He's going to wind up and air it out.
There it is.
And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over.
Oh, hell!
So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy,
you guys see that?
When that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that.
What was that glitch?
They'll have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense, but now...
No way. I'm going to quit this challenge. I'm going to play that one later. I can't handle it, dog. There's no way you're going to come up on my live stream. Yes, exit to the menu. Come up here, Colts. No way. Something's about to give on that challenge. I don't know why that one's difficult to beat, but for right now, I'm not going to get frustrated. I'm going to go to the next challenge. Screw it. Ooh, that made me mad. We got a Team of the Week challenges. All right, let's take care of them. Look at Alan Thielen here. Hey, Dakota. Hi. What are you making? I'm making cheese. Oh, that sounds great. How was Walmart? Good. It's kind of cold outside, right? A little bit. Yeah, I'm going to have to make a soup today or something. Doesn't the soup sound great? I just got beat by my challenge for the first time.
Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Jonathan Coachman, and this is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Minnesota Vikings. With that, we send you up to US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, standing by our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, guys.
Brandon Godden and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast. Here come the Vikings now as they get set on 1st down and 10.
Because I'm the Jaguars and my team wants to be the Ravens.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. That's complete.
That should have been intercepted. Oh my God, not again, guys. He was standing right there.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Stood there.
Cousins now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Mixon. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that play reminded me of Michael Strahan in 2001 when he was absolutely incredible. That was the year he set the single-season record for most sacks with 22 and a half.
And not surprisingly, defensive player of the year that season, and he also led the league in sacks in 2003.
Right now? I hate him, and he didn't go down.
42 and a half in his career. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, which you're counting on.
Game today, man. I have to go to Fortnite, shoot somebody, get my frustration.
So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to break our 4th quarter tie.
12 minutes left. Are you kidding?
Carlson able to put this one through.
Wow.
And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former
Dion.
That he's into the clear. The 40.
There you go.
The 20. 10. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Get off of Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders.
Woo.
96
Prime
yards.
time.
And the Jaguars have
there
moved
we
down
go.
in front
That's
here
making
in
me
the
feel
4th
better.
quarter.
What a play by Prime Time. So electric, the ultimate home run hitter.
Now, see, you set that up really nicely for me because I got a nugget. Deion is the
twist
only
it on
person
right
to hit a home run in Major League Baseball and score an NFL touchdown in the same week.
Oh, I like that. But remember, too,
wow.
the only man to play in both the Super Bowl and a World Series.
Right? Superman, right? Let's go.
The extra point now coming from Myers. Extra point up and
I hope you guys like that touchdown. I really enjoyed it.
To just kick the
way to
extra
get
point
Jazz
lines
back
up
up
successful.
Deion Sanders.
A spectacular return of 96 yards.
96,
Great blocking in front of him on special teams as well as he takes it to the end zone.
Yeah, come up with the interception, Hightower. Come on. We almost had that earlier. Can't believe it.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Stacy Coley on the return. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants.
Oh, man,
Stephon Diggs. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
He got 29 yards that time.
It's going to be one of those days on Madden, guys. They're just competing now. I'm getting tired of them smoking this game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Cousins on 1st down.
There we go.
One that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Show Hightower how it's done.
This is a real lift for a defense. It's been a long drive, and you're starting to drag a little bit out there. Been pushed back, and now instead of caving in, here's the play you were waiting for. And the interception means that long drive is going to yield nothing for the offense.
Nice.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now, It's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
It really has, especially as of late. And that's caught inside the 35.
There we go.
And he takes this one down almost
he is
all
a
the
weapon,
way
guys.
to the 30.
Oh, my.
A gain of 32 that time.
The Houston Texans are so
I'm going to
lucky
lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play on the football.
Vic readies to throw. Heavy
I got
rush, and
sacked.
down he
Can't believe
goes. Anthony Barr in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Oh, man. I'm just going to laugh.
Fake.
I'm about to freak out.
He'll buy some time right.
Go, Vic.
Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
12 yards on the scramble. Wow.
I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
Hey, let's go.
22 is the line to gain here on third down.
Up.
Now here's Vic. It takes
Got it.
And down inside the 15, shy of the
Golden
10.
Tate.
He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Vic to throw it. To Barkley on the check down.
Ooh, he hit Barkley hard.
Inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
To throw, Vic. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Now he steps away. He can run for it, and he will.
He was trying to run in there for it.
7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They come out here in the eye. They'll run with Barkley.
There we go.
They'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown,
wow, I was kind of worried on that one.
Saquon Barkley
might get in there, but wait, keep it exciting, guys.
Wow. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
Tupac Fan channel, West Coast.
That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do.
Well, that touchdown, guys. Go ahead and push like on that one.
Running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Oh, they're going to hand it to me.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Sorry, I had to itch in my finger.
Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
this possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Cousins now on second down. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before.
Everybody's hitting, but nobody's dropping the ball.
That one goes for 24 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. Cousins again. His throw right around the 6. And he's down inside.
Dang, man, I missed that hit with Earl Thomas.
Before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards.
Went to go hit stick him
defensively
early.
Here you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are, to me.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Michael Strahan in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
Got away
fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rush will just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very,
wow,
very
he got
difficult
away from
for
my
him in that
defensive
situation.
tackle again.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 7, but still well short here with 4th and goal looming. The kick by Carlson is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Oh, return.
I tried to make him go.
Position all the way out to the 48-yard line.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. The pitch goes to Barkley. Shreds the tackle. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Tackle made there by Josh Bynes. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. Still fighting for more.
Yeah.
A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
The Vikings are hating
We're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
Let's try a wham run.
2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. A handoff to Barkley. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Vic to throw.
I saw that block he was leaving in there. Touchdown. I saw that block. So I ran in there with Michael Vick. Boom. Holler at you, boy. Wow, what a touchdown. I had to cut that deficit. I had to leave him behind.
Right now,
I saw that block he was
I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Look at that.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter
Bobby
no
Wagner
longer
was
exists
trying
in
to
their
catch
offense.
that.
That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Play action now. Cousins.
There we go.
Intercepted, and that should do it.
Oh, baby, go.
Picked up by Champ Bailey. And now running right through it.
That's what I thought, man.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
Take them out.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Here's a give to Barkley. And they get
Barkley,
revenge
wow.
there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Whoa!
It's knocked away and incomplete. Harrison Smith, the all-pro safety, was right there step for step defensively.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Here's Michael Vick. He's going to let it go deep for the end
Eric
zone.
Ebron there.
And
Wow,
that should have been on third down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there.
Give it up to Will
and go
Fuller
for it here on 4th. From the gun, Vick. He finds his target, Fuller.
Yes.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Well, we looked at each other in surprise going for it on 4th down in the 4th quarter with a lead. But hey, you get it as a coach, you look like a genius.
So the next time we see Coach, he's going to say, well, that's why I coach and that's why you guys talk up there, right? He had the guts to go ahead and go for it, and it paid off.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Lucky. You know that's one that he would love to have back. That should have been picked off. Threw that one into a crowd. He's just so fortunate to defend.
And that is
Get off, Fuller.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
The 4th down loser dad. Sweet.
From 4 yards out. And the Jaguars had
he's
6 to their lead.
And this team was hard to beat.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over?
Wow.
Because it certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You can see them sag on their sideline. I think this one might just be over.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it.
And he will get this
Golden
into
Tate.
the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
I had to.
Golden Tate, 28 yards. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
Golden Tate was wide open right there.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter?
It
These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room.
On Madden.
But that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Got him right where I want him.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the
Cam Chancellor had it.
And he'll get this
off
into Jacksonville territory.
Because he knew he had that hit.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows it.
That was definitely close. Boys got to take a break from all kicking that butt. So I'll be back at you again with another gameplay. We're going to play some Fortnite now. Touchdown of the week collectible. And it took a long time to get it. And it's going to tell me what to put them in. Keep this in the... This collectible will be used in the future. So we don't know what it's going to be for. So, awesome. I got one more to do. I'll be doing that today. We'll see you later. Peace.